Yeah, bro. And another thing, right? I've been speaking about Bitcoin, right? So I'm saying, bro, and imagine the power it takes, right? The computing, capacity it takes, all these servers and all of these other things, so just to keep that thing alive and going, bro. And the value that one Bitcoin is today, bro. So I said on a previous video, I said, bro, this is a group of there's a person, of course, who created it, right? But I'm saying, bro, to keep this thing alive, bro, it's a lot of effort. It takes a lot of effort, bro. So I'm saying, even for a thing like the thing that's currently, doing the rounds, that's of global interest right now in the gaming community. The GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto 6, bro. So it's being said that this Mr. Lee character dude, has it on a server of sorts, or he hacked into the company's server, and he got like access to the game, whatever the case is, bro. So I'm saying, imagine if, the world, is already, in spaces like that where people who are actually, never mind what money they have or whatever the case is, or if they're in the free world, living in the free world, or whatever the case is, where things are more advanced, whatever the case is. But what I'm saying is, bro, if we are there, like right now, imagine if those people out there, they're doing that, bro. How come aren't we thingy? How you say, being influenced by things like that, and trying to take direction, and sort to I don't know, doing things that are influenced by such models, bro. Because I'm probably thinking, like, imagine how many people, bro, it takes to put such things together, bro. I spoke of the app, the Moya app in South Africa, right? And I spoke of how even interest in things like that, it's only subject to the guys in the private schools, bro. Bro, I used to go to this school here, bro. This school was proper in terms of academics, my dude. The people that didn't care about what you're wearing, how you're wearing it, or whatever the case is, bro. You can talk your English out of your nose for all they care, bro. But the things that they were really concerned about, what the school was concerned about, was the academics, my dude. And even the schools around us, they knew this, bro. So what I'm saying is, if and what I'm also trying to get around when I'm talking about school, bro, the guys that were doing maths and science, my dude, when I was around those people, I really felt good, bro, because I felt like, bro, these people, they have, you know, how do you say? They're doing subjects, and they're doing curricula. That's really important, and they can be like how do you say? Um, Thingy important people, or they can be people that contribute, thingy in the broader world. How you trying to say it, bro? So what I do mean is, I also wanted to know, a whole lot of things. I didn't get to do the math. I didn't get to do the science, bro. But I'm saying, bro, those the people that did really, I really took interest in. I got fascinated in that, bro. And I'm saying, when I bring this up, also, I'm saying, bro. So even before you choose your subjects or whatever the case is, when you're still in high school, bro, imagine the volcano project, right? Imagine that project where they give you the little bean or whatever the case is, and it's supposed to cultivate whatever the case is, bro. I used to see those projects, bro, like on the floor outside or whatever the case is, after they got assessed or whatever the case is there, bro. How isn't that cultivating, a spirit of wanting to get into farming, a spirit of wanting to become a scientist, hey, a mathematician, chartered accountants and this, those things. Bro, I know that there's really a difference and a shift in that space where it's no longer like a black and white thing, and there's a lot of black people who've been doing this for a minute, bro. I know even during apartheid there were people studying overseas and these things, bro. But is that the general consensus currently? Are those things made appealing to the young person? Hey, so I'm saying, if there's servers that can carry games like your GT6 and everybody's going crazy over right now, hey, there's bitcoins that are being mined, and you need a lot of power and computing power and whatever else there. And when I made the reference about the maths and science students at school, I'm saying these two things that I've mentioned, the Bitcoin and the GTA game, we're talking servers here, bro. And there's a whole lot of jargon and language that these people talk about that I wish I knew myself, right? And you having to scroll on TikTok every single day thinking that, nigga, you don't know jack. Hogwash, you don't know nothing, bro. You think you know, but you do not know anything. I challenge you to do this, bro. All the things that you think you know. After doing all your scrolling or whatever the case is, ask somebody and go and have a conversation with somebody about the things that you think you know about because of the knowledge that you got from TikTok, bro. No freaking 3-minute vid, bro, is gonna give you all this knowledge, bro. So what I'm saying is, how are we making these things appealing to the younger generation, bro? Bro, like dancing cannot be the only thing that we're making appealing to the kids, bro. I spoke about that kid that was dancing on the table January back at school, bro. I speak about these ones that we see also during exams or whatever the case is, while the kids are changing classes or waiting to write, whatever the case is, they'd be there, bro, like doing their situations there, bro. That's the only thing that seems to be of interest in the country, bro. And that cannot be, bro. That cannot be, bro. Bro, there's a couple of other things that are happening globally right now that I'm seeing that nobody's taking interest in that. What is of interest right now is that GTA 6 and a whole lot of other things, bro. Hey, I mean, maybe my timeline, bro. I'm watching the wrong things, or but correct me where you can, my dude. But the question that I'm also asking right now is, bro, what is it that we are making appealing to the young people, bro? Farming is important, bro. Land is important, bro. But when you get the land, what are you going to do with the land anyway? Hey? And how is it that you want your things to be taken from you and sold back to you again? I don't understand, bro. And the entertainment industry cannot be the only thing that black people are good at. Hey? And when I spoke about, even contributing to the great that's out there, bro, you're also great. Hey, somebody can contribute to you as well, bro. And everything that's anything, bro, it started somewhere. It started somewhere, bro. We've got this instant gratification mentality that when you start something and it's not, you have hurdles here and there, whatever the case is, bro. And then you're like, oh no, but I tried this thing ain't working now, whatever the case is. How you do? Get back in there, dog. Do your thing. Hey, and those that are really privileged now, and you're at an advantage of sorts or whatever the case is, bro, don't get a chip on your shoulder now just because you got a degree, bro. Just now because you know like some fancy English and things like that, bro. Now you see yourself as better, bro. Influence this change that you're trying to see, bro. And if you ain't trying to see it, you ought to want to see it, bro. Because when your parents took you to school and things, like even when you took yourself to school, bro, you wanted better for yourself. But in the broader picture, you also wanted it better for your community, your people as well, bro. Right? Yes, it can't always be about black, pink, red, whatever else, bro. But all I'm trying to say is, bro, let's try and influence, like proper things, things that really seek to see us, bro, going further, bro. Not these people talking about servers and how you say servers for Bitcoin, servers for games as big as GTA 6, bro. I'd be very glad if I knew what these guys were really talking about when they're talking about servers and all of these other things when it comes to games and when it comes to Bitcoin. And you ought to do the same thing.